back on the Morning Brew with Friends, and this is Gina Felix, you're the organizer of the Ride for the Cure in New Mexico. This is great fun. And the Ride for the Cure is, how long has this been going on? It's been a while, right?
It started in 2006.
Okay.
And I got involved with it in 2012 and took it over in 2015 with, thank God, my family and friends are helping me with that. I couldn't do it alone.
Right. It's a big thing to organize. It's like herding cats when you have all these bikers showing up, right?
It's a lot of work. We work on it all year, working on getting sponsors and getting vendors out there. We have our bands that donate their time, so I have a person, my boyfriend, that does that.
Excellent.
So I have people that coordinate different ideas and different things into it and plan our rides and the routes that we take. And
great. So how did you get involved in doing the ride yourself?
I heard Shane needed help.
And I don't know who Shane is.
I'm sorry. Shane Stanford's actually the gentleman that started the Ride for the Cure back in 2006. I heard he needed volunteers, and I stepped up.
And then just kept volunteering more and volunteering more and volunteering more?
He actually put me in as a co-organizer of the event, and we worked together from 2012 until 2015. Now I lead it, and he helps me.
That's very cool. That's very cool.
Yeah.
The ride goes from Molly's Bar, which is one of my favorite little biker bars up in the canyon, all the way out to the Wildlife West Nature Refuge out there, right?
Right, in Edgewood. They will leave Molly's. Kickstands are going up at 10:30, and they'll actually take a nice...
Is this like biker time where 10:30 means 11, or do you really mean 10:30?
Biker time, probably. I know the crew I have working. We're hoping to get out at 10:30. They're going to have an hour-long ride.
Okay.
So they're not just going straight out to the wildlife. They're going to go up through the mountains, head toward Madrid, and go through Cedar Grove and up the mountain around that way.
So gas up before you get there.
Yes, gas up before you get there because it is a nice little ride. Then they'll come in. The gates will actually open at 11 because we do have walk-ins coming into the wildlife reserve. And it's $20 for the first rider, and then it's $5 for the rider after that. So if you
have like 5 friends together, it's $20 for the first and $5.
$20 for all of them. It's $5 for your passenger.
Oh, okay.
$5 for the passenger if they want to come in. Unless they want the goodie bag too, then it's $20 for them.
Okay.
So we do have some little surprises and a little guest for the riders that we give them extra for paying more.
Great. And then there's bands at Molly's and at the Wildlife?
At Molly's we don't, but at Wildlife we do. We have 3 local bands.
Excellent.
We're doing Desert Southwest Blues Band, Rudy Boy Experiment.
Oh, I love those guys.
Yes, and Connie Long and Fast Patsy.
Oh, of course.
So they donate their time. We don't pay them, which is really nice. So we have some great music. We'll have Tractor Brewing doing our beer tent. And we have a huge kids area. We've got a special raffle just for the kids. We want to make this a family event. And it's only $5 for the walk-ins.
That sounds like fun to me.
It is.
And you, though this is a big motorcycle event, you don't really ride, I was finding out. You're just now learning how to ride.
I've been around bikes my whole life. I've always been the passenger, and this year I'm finally going to get out there and ride, I hope. I enjoy it. It's a lot of fun. They're a great group of people, and they support everything in the community. And this was my first year actually working with the ride. These are friends that helped me out.
The people that it wouldn't happen without.
That's correct. Yes.
All the other volunteers.
2014. Yeah. A lot of people and a lot of sponsors that come out and help us with this.
And that's fun.
Yes, we have everybody come out.
I wonder if my dog would like that. My dog would probably freak out, but...
Yeah, right? I could never get mine even close to it, yeah.
Very cool. And then it's Ride for Cure, so this means you're raising money for breast cancer research, am I right?
We actually donate all our money to the UNM Comprehensive Cancer Center.
Great.
So
they're regulars on the show. We love those guys.
They're fantastic.
Every time we talk to them, they're like, we're solving cancer. And I'm like, it's mind-blowing what they're doing. You know?
And that's why we like to donate our money there. Yeah. We kind of split our money between helping the patients and doing their research. I think they're a wonderful organization, and they do a lot for New Mexico, and we like our money to stay here. So when these riders are coming out and they're spending their money out there, their money goes to UNM.
Excellent.
And we rely on the corporate sponsors to pay for all the other stuff we need.
Very cool. Very cool. So how many bikers are you expecting to be out there?
Well, I'm hoping to expect 200 to 300 registered riders. I think this year we're going to have a bigger push than we've had in the past.
Excellent.
We usually get about 1,000 walk-ins. So overall, we
1,000 walk-ins?
Well, between
Wow.
the riders and the walk-ins, we usually end up with 1,000 people coming through the gates.
That's excellent.
And I think this year will be bigger.
When you get beer and some good bands and a good time and a good cause.
We have vendors out there, so all the local vendors from out here. We have jewelry to woodworking, all kinds of stuff going on out there.
That sounds like a plan. Well, so the ride is it, remind me of the date here.
It's going
somewhere
to be
in my notes.
March 26th. We are going to start at Molly's Bar. Registrations from 9:30 to 10:30.
All right.
We will kick off at 10:30, go up for a ride through the mountains, and then come back into the Wildlife Preserve. And for walk-ins, it's $5, and for the riders, it's $20 to register.
And passengers are $5.
Passengers are $5.
And then is there a website where people can sign up?
No, we actually can sign up the day of the event.
Just show up to Molly's?
Just show up to Molly's and we'll be ready. We're going to be set up and ready for everybody to come in.
That sounds like a plan. Well,
Yes.
I'll put my helmet on and get out there myself. It sounds like a good
I think it'll
time.
be a great time.
And we'll see you guys in just a couple of seconds in the Morning Brew with Friends.